Hey everyone, so gonna go do some thrifting today. I actually just sold something out of my storage unit for $100. So we're going to see if we can turn this $100 into $500 today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, what's up? So I just moved back from Buffalo, New York to Ohio. So I had a few things in storage that I'm just trying to clear out to not have to pay an extra month of storage. So made some money there, and I wanted to take that money and see what we can do with it. This figure right here is going for about $15. A little baseball figure. I know baseball season's coming up, so I'm going to get on that. The 76ers glass. I took a look at comps and 76ers glasses were like $20, but this one you can't really tell in the video quality, but it really looks homemade. It didn't look like it was anything that was professionally done or NBA regulated, so I took a pass on that. Yeah, with this thrift store, it was the first one here. We got some decent footage. The second one, they actually ask us not to film in, so there's very little there. But if you stay tuned to the end of the video, you'll see everything we got for the day. And here we are. We looked at the 76ers glass quite a bit before we nixed it. Plushies, stuffed animals, whatever you want to call them, are a new area for me that I'm looking at getting into. With this Care Bear here, it's actually a little too new. It wasn't worth the comp there. With this Frozen, I believe it's Olaf is what you call it. It was actually going for about $25. This one was just really bad shape. It wasn't worth it. I would not feel comfortable listing this or selling it to anyone. This coffee mug here, I found it was 99 cents. It did go for about $10. Right now, I'm just trying to build up my inventory count. I'm working at getting everything up. So spend $1, make 10, even after fees, make 8. That's 8 times your investment, so it's worth it. And there's Vanessa, who is a doll, helping me out, counting pieces in board games to make sure everything's complete, which is a very unintended job. All right, here we are at Goodwill number 2. Um, Actually got a lot better stuff at this Goodwill than the first one, but again, limited footage here. So you can take a look. We'll kind of put some comps or listings up of the things we got. Glassware is another thing that I've been recently trying to get more into, kind of to expand my horizons. So I'm kind of learning as I go. I like to get, if I can get into a new category for like $20 to $30 to learn a little bit, I think it's worth it. It's like a college class for a very cheap price. Got this plushie here and these 2 Care Bears. The Care Bears, I believe, are listed for about $25 a piece. The Hedgehog was new with tags. Have that at about $35. Picked up a lot of board games here, but the bangers we hit here were definitely the shoes. Um, see me, I'm just filling out the cart as much as I can. Update. We sold another item out of the storage bin that we're just trying to clear out by the end of the month. So we have another $100 to invest in our thrifting today. I'm not sure how it's been going so far. No super home run items so far. Although a pair of boots got about $100 comp on them that I found. But we're gonna hit 1, maybe 2 thrift stores. Yeah, probably 1 because we have to do a grocery shop and Vanessa's gonna kill me. So yeah, stay tuned and see what happens. All right, we're gonna do one final Goodwill for the day, and hopefully we hit some bangers. So, because it's been a long day, I'm tired and I want to go home. So we'll see, and then we'll tally up everything later in the video. So we have the red light special Goodwill here. This ended up being the best pick of the day. You can see I'm just going through some glassware here. I find a couple nice pieces. Going through, there's a lot of junk too. You're always going to have, you kind of got to sort through to get the good stuff. I pick up a brewery glass. There's a smiley mug. That was worth nothing, but the brewery glass ends up being worth about 20. The Second City beer stein, I think, is worth about 20 as well. And I want to say we got an old vintage McDonald's Garfield glass out of this that was worth about 10. Also, he killed it in some board games here, some just vintage stuff. And then we get into some shirts as well. So you can see here, there's, I believe, the McDonald's mug with that. And with any of this, it's just taking the time to just look through and sort and find things that catch your eye and looking things up. And you might go through 20 bad things to find that one thing that's great. But you can see that Stay Alive up there, that board game. It's vintage from, I believe, the 70s. And at first I thought it was missing pieces, and I found the last two pieces were kind of stuck in the game. We got them to shake free and got it. I have that listed right now for about $35. Here's just some regular, odds and ends. There is, I'm picking some more board games. Board games are also a new category for me. I've seen, shout out to Thrift School, actually. Seen him do like a lot of crazy stuff with board games. And most of these you can pick up for like $1.99 to $2.99. And on average, they seem to be going for about $25, $35 a piece. This game here, I had this as a kid actually, which kind of made me a little like prone to grab it, and because it was complete. But it's going. I have it listed. I want to say $34.99 or $39.99, and I have a couple watchers on it. And then we pick up a couple other random board games here. The shoes here, I don't actually believe, is the previous Goodwill we got all the good shoe buys on. We get some really great jersey buys and like shirt buys here as well. And again, it's just like going through, when you're looking at shoes, you want to check like the tread of the shoe, make sure it's good. All right, so now we're pretty much at the end, but get ready for a little riggedy recap right now. Take a look at everything we got. You're about to see it. Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? Just touching up here, or following up with kind of the thrifting haul. As you can see, this is everything here that we had got. Lots of board games. Most of these we got for about $1.99 to $2.99 a piece. On average, it looks like selling ranges between $20 to $30. Except this one here, this Stay Alive, it's vintage. It looks like it's going for more about 40. And I'll put up some comps or my listings here to show you. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 board games. Got a vintage Milton Bradley, the York Series puzzle. Still brand new in the box. I think this was from like 1973. That's been listed already. I have it at 35. And it's already got some interest on it. This I kind of took a chance on. It's new in box steel. It's a third-party brand, but it was for PlayStation 2, a multi-tap. I couldn't find any comps on it, so I threw it up for $25. I spent a little higher than I would on this. I spent $7, but being that it's new in box, I have, like I said, I have it listed right now for basically 25 plus shipping. Some Care Bear plushies, they're paid, I want to say $3.99 a piece for these. Right now listed at $25 a piece. Some assorted glassware. This was from like the Second City Comedy Troupe in Chicago. Comps on this was for $20. A Boulevard Brewing Co. cup looked like, I believe they were going for $20 as well. Some various coffee mugs, got to represent that mug life. These are going between 10 and 15 for the comps I had seen. Another plushie here, new with tags, Toys R Us special edition hedgehog. I seen this had been selling for about $35, so went with that. And then we got a couple shirts here. I had never heard of this brand, but there's a lot of good comps on it. Dragonfly. See this? So these go anywhere, you know, kind of non-impressive prints, anywhere from $15. I saw similar just used Dragonfly shirts up to $150. This one I listed up for $49.99, and it's already got some interest on it. Braves jersey here. Got up again. I got this for, I want to say $3.99. Have it listed for $35.99. And then my Cincinnati Reds. It's official jersey, but blank, no player jersey. I'm gonna say that's listed for $25. Again, put up some of the listings and comps on these so you can see. As far as shoes, this Saucony, I believe is how you say the brand name. These are pretty good, very little wear on the tread. Look like maybe they had been worn once or twice. I want to say these are listed right now for $25. And then these sandals, and it is Teva is the brand. Teva, thank you. And these are listed for $25, and lots of comparable comps on that. So we got these juicy boots here. I want to say I paid $10 for them, and comps are all over the place from like $15 to $100. I listed them for $100 right now. If I got to drop it down, that's fine. I got, you know, best offer setting on there, but I always believe in shooting high and see what happens first, and then you can always come down. And then this was probably the buy of the day. These caught my attention just because they stuck out weird here. I had no idea what these were. I looked at the sizing and it was even weirder. And what these are Arctics. They're cross-country ski boots. They're a European ski boot. They are listed as size, I believe, 45, which is European size chart. It comes out to, I believe, 11.5 in men's. I got these for $5 and put these up. These actually sold and will be shipping out today. I got $100 plus shipping on these. So pretty much, I want to say through this whole Thrifting, we had bought some stuff for ourselves. We spent about $160 roughly for everything that you're seeing here, and already made $100 of it back in less than 2 days. So everything else here, you know, we got to make $50 out of, and we're straight into profit. So I'm gonna say, you know, easily here we turn that $165 into what would eventually be about $500 profit. So, all right, and I tell you guys what, you help me out here with a new channel. If you can take some time and leave a like, subscribe, that would be great. Or if you can hit that notification ring bell there so you can see new videos as they come out. Thanks, and keep thrifting.